but the first part of the paradigm. The second part of the paradigm is your grandfather's part of the paradigm. So we're going to take what your grandfather used to do when he had dogs and cats that lived to 20, and he fed them. And we're going to add this to it. So the grandfather's paradigm is whatever he had left over on his plate, and grandma, and the kids, that's our parents, right? And they scraped everything into the sweet potato, or into the bowl, or whatever, but now the sweet potato shell is the bowl. So you're going to put everything in the sweet potato that you're finished eating. Everything you've been told not to do since you were a little kid. Okay? But I'm going to tell you the difference. I'm going to tell you the truth. And the truth is, this is what's good for you. And what it's going to do is I'm going to add tremendous variety to your dog and cat's diet. So what I want the dog and cat to do is I want them to eat off the table. I want them to eat table food. Okay? I want them to eat table food. This is a doctor. This is a lot of stuff that's going on. This is a doctor talking to you now. Okay? I want you to feed the dog and cat table food. Are you getting this? Because that's what's going to make the dog live and the cat live till 20. Like your grandparents did. Like my grandparents did. Those cats and dogs lived till 20. Now they live till 10. Okay? So we're going to stop the dog food and stop giving them dog food, and we're going to give the dogs and cats human, organic food with wild fish, and we're going to take the dogs and cats that are supposed to die at 10, the combination, dog and cat die at 10, we're going to make them live until they're 20. Let me get to 20 and then we'll work over it. Because guess what? I'm already pushing 18. Right? So we're there. This is all working. This is all working. I eat this food. I eat this food. I eat this food. I eat this food. Back and front. I eat this food. I don't feed my children what I don't eat.
Yeah, we know that. But how do we get it? We want to get the food. How do we place an order? That's what we're talking about.
Okay, so here's how you place an order. Can they hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me.
Oh, okay, good. So here's what you do. You can order this. That's all you need. You just order this and you can put it in any kind of garbage you want to put it in. You can put this in. Okay? And it's going to help. It's going to help, I mean, amazingly big time. But why are we going to do that? Why are we going to do that? If you want the pet to be part of your family, feed the pet like part of your family.
Okay.
Right? If you want the pet to be part of your family, feed the pet like part of your family. So, what we're going to do is we're going to feed the sweet potato, we're going to feed the cans, we're going to feed the oil, and we're going to feed the superfood and phytofood powder. Now the powder doesn't have to compete with pet food and get rid of the not so good stuff when we have fabulous stuff. That's what we're going to do. So here's how you do it. If you order this by itself, it is $36 a pound to get it around the United States. $36 a pound. If you order this, the Paradigm, we're down to pennies. We're down to pennies per pound. This is what I want you to do. You're going to feed the dog 1 unit of this. This is a unit, guys. A unit. A unit is a superfood and a phytofood. It's called a unit. A unit. A pair. But I don't call them a pair. I call them a unit. So when you see the thing, it goes unit. Right? That's a unit. You're going to use this in a month for your dog. You're going to take this can and you're going to feed half the can in the sweet potato in the morning and half the can at night. So you're going to use 1 can a day. That means you're going to use 12 cans in 12 days. Wow. Yeah, what an IQ. And what you're going to do is 12. Now watch this. Watch this. This is a guy that did, this shows that he didn't go to high school. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. You're going to use 5 cases of cans times 12, 5 cases of cans in 60 days.
So there are 12 cans in one case?
There's 12 cans in a case, 12 cans in a case, 24 of the little cans, in case you want to feed a whole can, and you don't want, because you got to refrigerate this for the next 12 hours when you open it in the morning. You can open this, and then you can throw this away, the empty can, and then at night you can put another one out there, and you can open another one. That's 2. But remember, the small cans cost more than the big cans. If it doesn't make any difference to you, as we say in Kansas, if you don't make no never mind, then use the small cans, because then you don't put anything in the refrigerator, and you don't have to mess with it. Throwaways. But this, you take this, and you use half the can, and then you put a wet paper towel in the can, and then you put the plastic top. I had one here someplace. You put a plastic top, you know what they are. Put a plastic top on the can and put it in the refrigerator, and that's it. And then when you go to serve it at night, you just take this and you put it in a bowl of hot water, and you let it sit there for 10 minutes, and it'll warm up and be nice and yummy. And that's because, do you want to eat a cold can? Otherwise you use this, the room temperature can. Okay. So do we have that? Now, here's what you do. When you order for 2 months for this big dog, you're going to order for 2 months. You're going to order 5 cases of cans, and that'll give you 60 days of cans. You're going to order 2 units of superfood and fighter food, and that's going to give you 30 days of this. So you're going to 2 units are going to give you 60 days, and then you're going to order a bottle of the liter bottle, and that's going to last you for there's a tablespoon is 15 ml, so you're going to use 30 ml because you're going to do it twice a day, after breakfast and after dinner. And that's 30 times 30 is 900. 30 days times 30 mLs is 900 mLs. You're going to use 900 mLs, and the other 100 mLs you're going to eat yourself, because this isn't dog oil. This is the finest olive oil on the planet Earth. So you're going to do it. You're going to give it to your family too. So you're going to get a couple of those. Okay. Now what you've done is you've taken 5 cases of food. You've taken a couple of bottles of oil. You've taken a couple of units of this, and we put it on the scale. And we put it on the scale, and it's going to read 68 pounds with the box, with everything, because the box weighs a pound. What we're going to do is we're going to take cans and fill this thing up to 70 pounds, because that's what UPS allows. So what we're going to do to UPS is we're going to give it to UPS. We're going to do right to the mega ounce of what they allow, and that's it. So we're going to wrap this thing up, and we're going to ship them off 70 pounds. Now we've reduced your shipping from $36 a pound to pennies a pound. Pennies a pound. It varies a little where it's going, but pennies a pound. That's the way you order this stuff. Now you can do whatever you want. I'll send you whatever you want, and it's going to make your dog healthier. Okay? We want your dog to have organic cans of human-grade food. We want your dog to have, the most important thing is the superfood and fighter food, of course, no matter what you feed. And we want you to have the finest olive oil in the world. Wait until you see what happens to your animal in 90 days. Wait till you see this.